Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a recording on a little tutorial on how to set a custom ringtone or a custom text tone on your iPhone. To be able to do this, you are going to need a download of whatever that song may be. The easiest way of downloading a song is using, this is the platform I use, ytmp3.cc. And then I also just use regular old YouTube. So here's my YouTube. I'm gonna just pick out a random song. We're gonna use ZZ. So here we go. I want to use the beginning part of this song and set that as my ringtone. So that part of the song is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna set it as my ringtone. Just gonna copy paste that. Like convert next right here. Just paste it, convert, and then this will take a couple seconds, but right now it's just converting the video into a downloadable thing. You're going to want to make sure you download whatever you're using as your ringtone as an MP3. So now would be a good time to go over, okay, so there you can hit download, right? I already have the song downloaded, so I'm not going to download it, but that's what you would click. You also need to have iTunes, so the iTunes app, which I have here. You can get this straight off of the, if you just Google like iTunes download, right? Just go ahead and click the first one, and then it'll say get it from Microsoft. I already have it downloaded, so I don't need to do that. But here we have our iTunes. Once we have that downloaded, that'll be, so like mine's can't find her, she's hiding. There it is. Okay, it's easy. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to add it to iTunes. To add it to iTunes, you need to go click on your music and go to File. You can click to add an individual file if you just want to do that one song, or if you want to do a whole folder, you can do that. But I'm just gonna do that one song, so I'll click Add File. I'm gonna add that's in music. Music. Trap rap for the youngsters. And where is Kodak? It's easy. Right, there it is. Open. So now I have it added. It's right there. If I go to songs, it'll be right there. Okay. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to shorten the length of our song to be only what we need for the recording, because we don't need all of ZZ. Unless you want to have all of ZZ, the only issue is that Apple limits your ringtones to 30 seconds long, so we want to make sure we keep that length under 30 seconds. In my case, I'm going to be making a text tone, so I only need 2 or 3 seconds. So we're going to listen to the song first. Song info. Just going to turn that off. Yeah. Okay. We're going to listen to it, and we're going to see what we want to record. So okay, so I saw that what I want is between 3 seconds and 5 seconds. So now what we need to do is we need to click these 3 dots. We're going to click Song Info, then Options. There we're going to add our start and stop time. If you change this, this won't affect the length of the actual music recording. This will only affect the new one. So we're going to do 3. We'll just do 3. And then over here, oh, oops, did the wrong one. There we go, 3, right there. Then over here we're gonna do, we'll do 5, okay. And we click check, okay. Now when we listen to it, did you hear how it was just that first half? So now we're gonna edit that song info again. We're gonna edit the length. I'm gonna move it to 6.25. So 6.25, apply, and then Okay, now I think that's perfect. I think that's all I need. And so what we're going to do now is once that's selected, we're going to go to File, Convert, and we're going to convert it to a AAC version. This will allow us to save it to our phone as a ringtone. So we're going to click, and that little doo-doo-ding means that it worked. Right here we have that new recording. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to open this in Windows Explorer, or show in Windows Explorer. We know it's right there. You may notice that this new recording is a .m4a, right? I have two of them. I'm going to use this bottom one. So what you need to do is, if you don't have this .mp3, .mp4, go to View. Make sure that file name extensions is checked. And once that's checked, then, like right now I unchecked it, you don't see any file name extensions. Now if I check it, you'll see all that stuff. So it should save as a .m4a. You want to rename that to be a .m4r. It's going to give you a prompt saying that the file may become unstable and you don't care, you're going to hit yes. The only issue that I have right now is that both of these have the same name. So I'm going to give this one a little bit of a different name. I'm just going to name it, hold up. I'm just going to name it ZZ, ZZ, long text tone. Okay. And then I have changed that M4A to an M4R. I added a P for some reason. Let's get rid of that. And it might become unstable. And you say, yes, I don't care. Give me the forbidden text tones. Now what you need to do is you click it, select it, right? You don't need to change the name. You're going to copy it. Now you need to make sure that your phone is connected to your computer using a lightning cable or whatever charger it uses. Now once it's connected, you're going to select this little phone icon. It should open up like this. You're going to click tones. You see I have another one that I already added, but what you're going to do is just select tones and then Control V, and then that new one will be there. Okay, now that you have that new one, you can listen to it to make sure it works. And I think that's perfect. That's just how I want it. You're going to click sync down here. Some of the items, okay, cool. That's just a message telling you that some might not sync properly, but that doesn't apply to your tone, so you should be fine. All right, now the next thing you're going to want to do is on your phone, you're going to go to your settings. So on your cell phone, go to settings. Once you're in settings, you want to go to sounds. Once you're in sounds, you want to select your whatever ringtone you want to change. So if you want to change your text ringtone, if you want to change your call ringtone, any of that, you're going to select that. Once that is selected, then you click it, and at the top of all your default tones, there should be these new tones that you just added. You should be able to see them on there. Once you select that tone, just tap it, and it'll be set as your new ringtone. You can test this out by having someone send you a text, or just, it should play when you click it. If it doesn't, then try this process again. And if not, what you can always try is just restarting the phone. That usually works, helping it sync. So that's it for today's tutorial. Like if the video was useful. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and put them in the comments down below. And check out the channel for more helpful computer and iPhone tutorials.